Raja Mustansar is finally PMP. He did cleared PMP. Raja, it's your journey. Share it in a way you want. Please go ahead.
Uh, Thank you so much. First of all, Amir, you've been
Mhm.
very much sportive, incredible, sport guidance, and throughout this period, it took me for 4 months. Just going back just a bit, last year we talked in 2024. I approached you once, and then we missed somewhere. I could not carry on, and I just due to other stuff, due to laziness, and then again in 2025 I approached, and you just told me in a single day, in a single word, that okay, if you come, I'll make sure that you get certified. So that is it. I just followed your program, followed your all the tips and tricks, all followed your all
Would you
the
take-
classes, mocks, RCAs, and all that stuff was very very sportive. And yes, that's it. That is it. From my side, it was only commitment, consistency, and then yeah, it paid off finally. So it's been a very, very long time since I haven't done anything, to improve my career, to transcend into a, next level. So I
Hmm,
tried to improve.
hmm,
I was missing something. Like I was starting so many things, but I was unable to close. I was unable to cross the line. So finally, under your guidance and the program you have, designed, and the kind of coaching and the follow-ups, it made me, pushed to just to cross the line. So yes, I'm happy, very much happy that finally I have done something. I have crossed the line. Hopefully, I
hmm.
will carry on.
Yeah, you
Yes.
should. You should. Let's talk about a little bit more about exam. Okay, let's
Yes.
talk about that. So, how was the exam for you?
For me, frankly speaking, it was not as tough as I expected, actually. So, because I have gone through so many mocks, especially 180 mocks and random 60 mocks. Those were very helpful, and most of the situations were familiar. And but examination, it has its own anxiety and its own complexity. So talking about that, the question number starting from question 90 to 150, those questions were tough, bit tough from the other ones. I was
Let's slow
quite
down. Let's slow down. You went, which center was it?
in Islamabad, yes,
Which center?
international trainings and
Okay.
something like
So
that.
you
Yeah.
went there at what time your exam was?
My exam was at 9:30, and I reached there by 8:40,
As we
probably
discussed
8:35.
yesterday.
Yes, as we discussed. Yes.
Okay. So, how you manage the exam anxiety? Number one, before the exam. How did you manage
Yes.
first section, second, third? Walk me through that step by step.
Oh, yes. Last time, as we discussed the certain tips and tricks that how to, cool yourself, just be calm, compose, take it as a normal. Once I reach there, they go through their practice. They, search you. They take all your stuff, mobile, watches, all of that. So they left you with almost nothing. So once I get into the lab, they gave me the, that desktop and the chair, and then I sat there, and then I do the that practice for the deep breathing practice for 2 3 minutes, and then took the tutorial. And as you mentioned, after the tutorial, just don't finish it and start. Just take another 30 40 seconds for deep breathing. So I took 30 40 seconds wait, and I then take a deep breath. That was very helpful, by the way. And I must recommend that people who are going to, attempt the exam must do this deep breathing exercise. It's very, very helpful because your heart is beating, is pumping so much. You need, a couple of moments to be relaxed. So I was able to do that. So thanks to your tricks and, tricks. So I was, so then exam started, and thankfully, first couple of questions were not tough. They were
The
good,
first section was comparatively easy.
Yeah, comparatively easy. Even the first 90, for the first half of the second section was also easy. And then starting from the question 90, it becomes slightly difficult. And then last second part of the second section was tough. And then during first 20, 30 questions from the third section was also tough. So last 20, 30 questions were
So when you say
comparatively
tough,
easy.
explain me.
Yes, I think I have never saw those kind of English, their English words. They used very tough vocabulary, especially even we used to work in a business so much that we never saw those. They were just very tough English words, and it makes you to think about twice, and it took away your time, so then it put you under pressure. If you're taking so much time on reading couple of questions, long questions, tough vocabulary,
So
so that becomes
vocabulary, long question, which one was the
yes.
most more problem? Was the vocabulary problem or the long question was the problem?
I think it was a mix, both of them, because if question, even if the questions was long, so it doesn't mean that a question was long and the vocabulary was also very much tough. I have never seen those kind of, those words. They were very, I
Okay,
think they
so
changed somehow.
Raja, let's compare it with the random. How many random 60 mocks you did?
I have did a lot of them. I mean, I have gone through almost 20 random 60.
Okay.
That's my guess because Mohit knows much better than me. Because at the end, last couple of weeks, I was not
So
counting the mocks,
how
how many
how
mocks I did.
how how basically you compare it with that?
Yeah, the examination language was slightly tough. And the questions were, out of 180, almost 60 questions were tough and they were incredibly long and they were, options were long. And then you have to think about, you have to spend some time. And that's when you start spending time on a single one question, it puts you under a lot of pressure. Then you see on the, timer, you have spent a lot of time and then things start making you nervous. But finally, yeah, but see, if you have gone through so many mocks, so you after reading question, you come to know that okay, this situation is familiar and these answers are also familiar. So you have a confidence and then you go with your gut feeling and then you select one option and go ahead. So it worked for me, yeah, because I have gone through a lot of random 60 and a lot of 180 mocks and RCS, yes.
RCS. Okay. My question stays there. Compare the difficulty level of those vocabulary. I know I am asking very difficult questions, but I want to
No, no,
know.
no, no.
Uh,
No, no, I'm trying to be,
yeah, yeah.
help.
Let's compare the difficulties of those random mocks with the mocks that you have difficulty. So how would you rate that difficulty?
If I read, see, in random 60, see, it's like if you ask me to put in a percentage, it was like 25 to 30% difficult questions. Like in random 60, if you have a 40 tough questions, in this exam, you have more than 40, you have 50, 60 questions, out of 180. So in they were 20, 25% tough questions, and they were just long, and vocabulary was tough. Kind of, words they were used. It was kind of, you have to have a lot of vocabulary, especially business vocabulary, how to, words, very tough words, very complex words, I must say. Normally, you don't see in business language, not even if you are doing a very high level business communication, we normally don't see those kind of words. So that you have to be, go through that. Those random 60 are, very much helpful, but still you have to be, on the top of the game for the vocabulary and you have to be in the mind that questions can be long in the examination. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Naveed Qureshi, are you with me? I want to share something.
जी
Both
जी
of
अस्सलाम वालेकुम
Yeah,
जी अस्सलाम
both of
वालेकुम
you
जी
were
सर
sitting in the same center. Yeah, Naveed just messaged me. Both of you were giving exam in the same center, same time. So my two students cleared at the same time at the same place. Naveed, can, Naveed,
यस
can you
सर
turn your
बिल्कुल ऐसे
video
ही
on so that he knows who is this?
जी 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 सर आई एम जस्ट डूइंग इट सर जस्ट अ मिनट सर जस्ट अ मिनट जी
Yeah,
सर
I
ये
met him. He was very helpful. I think he has been there for
अस्सलाम
already there
वालेकुम
for
अस्सलाम वालेकुम क्या
Walaikum
हाल है
Salam.
सर ठीक ठाक है माशाल्लाह बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको
Thank you so much. Same to you, sir.
जी
Same to
सर
you, sir.
बहुत शुक्रिया सर रियली
आपने
अप्रिशिएट
काफी you've been very helpful during the breaks and everything.
Really? You were talking in the break? Don't talk about that. This is not a this is a
No,
matter
no,
of
we were talking how we are managing our anxiety and
ah,
and how we are.
yeah, really, really. So my
Yeah,
both
yeah.
students were giving exams 10. When you said the name of the center, my brain said I just recorded Success Journey of Naveed like few hours back. So I said, I
Yes,
guess Naveed was in the same. So Naveed just messaged me personally, Sir, Raja was with me. We were sitting next to
yes,
next. Okay, now I want to ask this thing. Since
yes,
both of you
please.
were studying, okay, so how basically you were like, was there any noise that you were getting disturbed or not, Raja?
From the
Each other.
examination center point of view.
From each other.
No, 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 not really. I mean, environment was quite, it was okay. And there were a few other people, they were doing some other examinations. Yes, people were coming and going back a few times, but it was okay. It was not as noisy as, if it was not disturbing. But yes, people were there. And it was okay. By the way, exam, yes,
Okay, okay, perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Okay,
yes.
he had 10 drag and drop questions. How many drag and drop questions you had?
None. Thankfully, none.
This is the beauty of the PMP exam that both people giving exam at the same time. Now people says
Yeah.
you get one exam for a same time, same center, like
No, no,
they're
no. Same seat, almost. We were sitting together, almost.
yeah.
One, he
यस
was
यस
sitting on the one desk and
And such a
on the
diverse
left.
exam. Like, and Naveed said the exam was very easy, whereas Raja said in a different way, the exam is in a different way. So that's beautiful. Raja Mustansar, what else you can say to the people who are preparing, how they should prepare for the exam?
They should prepare, they should go for mocks and RCAs and consistent. At least if you are extremely busy, just go for 15, 13 question mock, but do it. If you and book the exam first and follow the day, timeline. And if you are extremely busy, just make sure that even when I was doing nothing, I make sure that I go into the that that portal and attempt one 15 or 30 question mock daily. So at least 5 days a week. So those mock practice. See, one this examination can become difficult if you are not if you haven't done enough practice of exams. See, especially 180 mocks. So you have to do a lot of practice for 180 mocks just to make sure that you are, subconsciously consciously doing the examination and you don't have to work extra during the exam. What I'm trying to say is that you have to train yourself in such a way that exam becomes much easier. Otherwise, it's a tough. It's sometimes long questions. You can get nervous, and if you have not sit if you haven't done such long practice for sitting 4 5 hours for so many days, then it can be difficult. So do the practice as much as you can. Do the RCAs. Go for long mocks. I must say 180 mocks. You should have at least 6, 10, 180 mocks just to make sure that you have enough practice and you have built enough stamina and you have especially the you how to especially to manage the time breaks first 80 10 minutes break and then 75 70 75. You have to practice that. You have to mimic the same thing during your practice during your preparation. So and just follow the whatever facilitator or coach are giving you the mocks and whatever plan they're giving you, just follow that. and just make sure you're doing 180 mocks as much as you can. Because I feel, if had I not done 180 mocks, I have done so many 180 mocks, that could have been a different story altogether, because my exam from starting from 90 to 130 was slightly tough. It was slightly tough for me. I'm doing it to keep it lower so that people who may listen me may get terrified that exam is so. No, you have to do, if you have done so much practice, then you can do that, but you have to prepare yourself enough.
Okay, okay, thank you very much. Okay,
Yes.
how has been Raja follow up with you? Mohit working it along the direction from day one till now.
Yes, he was incredible. His follow was he was very good. He always followed me up, morning, evening, afternoon, late in the night. And even during the last week or 10 days, he was even following my mocks, sections, that have you done first section? Have you taken a break? Second, have you done second section? Have you done third section? How the RCA? Which level of, how RCAs, where do you reach? He was managing my time as well, side by side. Even I was managing my time. He was also keeping an eye on my time, that he has to do this mock, and after that he has to do this mock, and after that he has to do this mock and RCA and stuff like that. So yes, he was very, very, very helpful. He was phenomenal during all this preparation,
Mm.
and yes, he was very helpful.
Thank
Uh,
you very much, and thank you for clearing PMP finally. Like once now, it is the beautiful thing, and I really wish you all the best in the futures.
yeah,
And
same to you.
going
Yeah.
forward, program management should be the next wave for you, Raja. And
Yes, inshallah.
I need to write down both of your success journey on LinkedIn. I will be doing that. And
Inshallah,
you
yes.
and Naveed, thank you very much. Long question, have you gone through more than one time? No, why would he go through long question? That's why he was saying it, prepare for 180, Abid Pasha. Thank you very much, guys, and best of luck for future endeavors.
Yes, thank you so much. Best of luck,
Raja,
Amir.
Raja, 10 question answers. I need 10 question answers today or maximum tomorrow. I have marathon on Saturday. I will be using
Okay.